Enjoyed a nice, mild, Fat Tuesday around the area. Here's what we're tracking going forward. No major changes in weather tomorrow, although trends even a bit warmer. Spring-like right on into Saturday before our next cold front arrives, and only modest rain chances currently in the forecast. Let's give you a look at what to expect tomorrow. We could have a little patchy fog in the morning. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Temperatures start out in the upper 50s, pretty mild, already into the mid 70s at noon. I've got tomorrow's highs near 80 degrees, even with, once again, a good deal of cloud cover in the forecast. Those temperatures continue to warm up this week. Highs at or above 80 right on into Saturday. We're going to be running about 15 degrees above normal late this week into Saturday, but then our next front moves on through, and notice we're not done with the cooler weather. Highs drop into the low 60s Sunday and Monday, and look at what happens to the lows. They're going to be quite mild ahead of the front, but we're looking at lows returning to the 30s by early next week, and by Tuesday we could be looking at a light freeze in some areas. So important to note, we're still very much in the realm of potential freezes in our part of the world, even though we've kind of seen some warm weather move in as of late. Now, in terms of rain chances, small chance later in the day Thursday, scattered showers Friday, Saturday, but any rain at this point looks to be pretty modest. Now, there's a good deal of Pacific moisture moving across the southern U.S., and that gave us all the clouds we saw today, but thankfully that's all it was, cloud cover, no rain in the area on this Fat Tuesday. We are tracking a trough out along the west coast, quite a bit of storm energy kind of loading up along the west coast, and eventually some of that's going to start heading eastward. That's going to send that next cold front our way by Saturday, but the difference this go around is the parent storm system will be tracking farther to our north, so we're not expecting any severe weather threat with this upcoming system. It's fairly mild across at least the eastern two-thirds, basically east of the Rockies right now, running pretty mild right now. It's a little bit cool out west, but even there, not too bad. But eventually we are going to see the return of some colder weather into early next week, as I showed you. Right now, mid-60s to places like Gonzales and Houma still checking in at an even 70, 68 currently here in the capital city. There's your live look over downtown New Orleans. As you saw from Liam there a minute ago, still kicking on Bourbon. Things will gradually settle down tonight as part of our Sky 9 camera network. All right, we'll fall through the 60s slowly this evening. Clouds, but keeping it dry. A little patchy fog possible in the morning. I think most of us okay. Starts out in the upper 50s, tops out near 80. Looking ahead to the weekend, not done with the parades. The Mystic Crew of Mutts, that's 2 o'clock on Sunday. It is going to be cooler, upper 50s to low 60s. Also going to be breezy, so I think you're going to want jackets for that one. But the good news is sunshine, and it will be dry. All right, there you see it. It's going to be warm here through the end of the weekend. The Saturday highs at or above 80 degrees. Believe it or not record highs, but running well above normal. Scattered showers Friday and Saturday until the next front moves through. And then for at least a few days, a return to some chilly weather. The coldest at this point looks to be next Tuesday morning.